afternoon. Today I will be doing my business meeting speech on the appropriate way to speak in a workplace. The general purpose will be inappropriate language, whether spoken or written, can negatively affect your credibility and put off or even offend coworkers. So when you're speaking to your coworkers, you should speak in a tone that's appropriate. You shouldn't yell. Be polite. There's no need to yell in the workplace, especially when you're on the phone with debtors. You're supposed to give them the respect. Each individual in this world deserves respect and deserves to be treated equally. There should not be any kind of favoritism. With emails, you shouldn't be sending any kind of profanity through emails, jokes or something that can offend someone, or anything that can maybe even cause stereotyping. Speak correct English. Slang is not something that should be spoken or used in a workplace. Slang is as in words that is not in your dictionary, of course. Words like "what up, though," "how you doing." Correct English should be spoken at all times. You are in a professional place. You should look professional also. Also, it's not always what you say, it is sometimes how you say it. So when speaking, you shouldn't be, like, for example, I can say, "Kaisha, you need to go punch in the time," and I'm her supervisor. That wouldn't be right. I can come over there and speak to her and be polite and give her the same respect that I would want her to give me. I can say, "Kaisha, you didn't punch in. You need to punch in right now." Instead of being loud, I said the same thing, but the way of my tone, the way my facial expression was, you can tell it was a way to present yourself in a workplace. You have to be professional. You have to be careful not to say things that can hurt someone or cause any kind of sexual harassment when you're on the phone with the customers. Maybe when you're at home, you might say something like, "Okay, sweetie," that could be a cause of sexual harassment. Many people will be like, "How do she or he feel that they can call me their sweetie? I don't know them," and they can be offended by them. Sweetie, babe, hon, those are all words that can be rammed up in the same category as sexual harassment. Also, you shouldn't say things of stereotype, like, "She's such a blonde." That can be very stereotyping. Saying people with blonde hair are stupid, which is not true. Doesn't matter whether you have blonde, brown, auburn, red, green, purple hair. Everyone has whoever has education. No one can define stupidity unless they know that this person is stupid from experience. So when you're speaking, speak very respectful to your friends. Even though we're in the workplace, you may have them as friends. Make sure you do not put profanity through emails, rude things about other employees, because rumors do seem to get around. Remember, we are in a professional business place. We dress professional, we act professional, and we speak professional. So overall, my speech was really supposed to be about how appropriate you should be in a workplace and with your language. You should watch what you say. Make sure you respect others. Be polite. Remember that it's not what you say all the time, but it's how you say it. So just remember to just try to be professional. You're in a workplace. Okay? Any questions?
My question is that, how do you expect people to speak appropriate when, like, they have no manners?
Well, you are in a workplace, so you will have to learn manners or something. You have to be professional. If you were in an interview, I'm pretty sure you knew that there was an appropriate way to speak during that interview, and they seen some kind of professional in you to get this. So having manners, just with manners, I think I would just tell you, make sure you speak to others how you want someone to speak to you. You won't want anyone speaking any kind of way to you, so when you speak to them as if they're speaking to you. You want to be respected. Everyone does.
Okay, well, I have another question. My other question is that, like, when you're in a work environment and you don't know, like, this is your first job and you don't know that they're going to check the emails and you're texting your partner and you're texting about inappropriate things as in jokes and you don't think it's going to be taken that far, but it is.
Okay, with that, you usually probably will get a warning, but with emails, you have to be professional. Remember that you are at a professional business place. You shouldn't be having jokes that can offend someone or hurt someone's feelings. You have other coworkers. Be courteous. Do things. Don't do something that you wouldn't want done to yourself. You're in a business. Be professional. Okay? I can't stress it enough. Okay, and how do you think I did um, on my speech? Was it
Well,
informative enough? Anything I could have changed?
well, I think you did very good. Only thing you need to work on is being focused, paying more attention to the camera, and not looking down at your paper. Like, get it down.